I own the rights to this, YouTube. Alright? This is my shit.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah, I ain't know who it be, man. I'm back up in this thing, man. Tell my young spaz in this bitch, you feel me?
SpazzDaBoi's.
I bring it to you the only way I know how to bring it to you, man. You feel me? It's that raw and uncut.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
You know I'm bit of truth. We talk to him for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know our body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck a real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No who's saying I just blow past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statement. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Yeah. I keep it real, don't gotta lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die. Whole lot of pride and I die. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain. Yeah, that boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See, they don't compare to him, so they can hate about that. Handle my business, but I stay this all facts. And if a nigga take a loss, better to make it all back. Shit is real out here, and yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, don't sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, you got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he luckily trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if you with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me.
Week 14 matchup that should be a good one.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I say you know how it is. What's better this time? They pretty good this time. Talk to 'em. You know how it be, nigga. Yeah, we was raised in the streets, nigga. If you don't hustle to start, we had to eat, nigga. I'ma go hard every day, and that's me, nigga. I'm trying to elevate and be a better me, nigga. Yeah, I ain't worried about no side bus. I grew up with niggas really be outside the me and the three in this bitch. It's real city niggas, what you see in this bitch.
I be nigga, a couple real niggas left include me, nigga. I been game wild, running through these streets, nigga. Like top boy ain't worried about what's underneath, niggas. I'm a big dog, you can tell my hot beat, niggas. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no beef with us. Everywhere we go, you know it's 33 with us. So when you see us play your role, keep it peace, nigga. Keep it sweet, nigga.
Saying no, what's understood don't gotta be explained. Just cause you from the hood don't mean you ain't a lame. A lot of niggas ain't about that shit. Real funk made it out that shit. I'm 10 toes, nigga. And if you can't keep up, you get left. You don't know nothing about yourself till you get put to that test. So you gotta hold your own, my nigga. Get your cake and pray that you make it back home, my
You know
nigga.
how it be, nigga. You love your dog, put that nigga on the leash, nigga. We want all the smoke, nigga. Humble you the speak, nigga. Shot shit his body, I don't think your dog can breathe, nigga. Your dog nigga, sleep, nigga. It ain't beef till you screaming RIP, nigga. Take the skull, bitch, we up, it's the streets, nigga. And I don't fuck with these niggas, they police, niggas. Niggas be police, niggas.
Police, nigga. It's a cold world we living in. Mama said it could be your world, gotta get it in. Catch me on the mission, yeah, I get 'em in. All about that shit, yeah, giving in. Life full of ups and downs, my nigga. You gotta hold it down, my nigga. Stay away from clowns, my nigga. Get in that jam, I make it sound, my nigga. You ain't my mans, I ain't around a nigga.
It ain't beef till you screaming RIP, nigga. Take the skull, bitch, we up, it's the streets, nigga. And I don't fuck with these niggas, they police, niggas. Niggas be police, niggas.
Niggas be police, nigga. It's a cold world we living in. Mama said it could be your world, gotta get it in. Catch me on the mission, yeah, I get 'em in. All about that shit, yeah, giving in. Life full of ups and downs, my nigga. You gotta hold it down, my nigga. Stay away from clowns, my nigga. Get in that jam, I make it sound, my nigga. You ain't my mans, I ain't around a nigga. Real
You know
talk.
how it be, nigga. In these streets, head first, we barely sleep, nigga. Chasing down the money, that's the only way to eat, nigga. R.I.P. to my son, baby 3, nigga. Mike, let me put you where you supposed to be, nigga. What's too much for you, it ain't enough for me, nigga. Shit, you crazy if you keep on hoeing me, nigga. If it sucks, then it sucks knowing me, nigga. It's the street, nigga.
On the play, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turnovers in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Weird.
Fields now to throw.
Oh my God.
The screen, it's complete. And
Come here, Walt. Come here, Walt.
Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill now. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Oh, Kurt, what are you doing?
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Going deep this time for Miller. His first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Get it back.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. He's going to look deep for more. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A huge play there for Chicago. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Yep, we're here.
Now it's Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Come here, nigga.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
We ain't ask you for none of that, Steve.
They go play action with Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Looking to throw on second down, Fields.
Oh, get the fucking pick,
and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Jags grab it. Inside the 10, and he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hit that nigga.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard
Man, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add
Breakout game still alive. I can only throw one pick. I can't throw another pick.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this pass broken up. Contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And here's Trenton Gill on to punt. This is fielded at the 7. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hang out.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Powering is fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, Lawrence going up top for Miller. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. Scotty Miller, 60 yards. And the Jaguars are able to add on to their first half lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't know how that nigga missed, but I was like, I don't know, that nigga. 2-0.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
Yeah, right.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Likely just started to feel the play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields.
Nope.
On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun, here's Fields. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, we're playing!
Zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I need one more touchdown with Lawrence.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I'm talking about yeet.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Fields. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Fields on first down. To the end zone. It's incomplete.
This is a
offensive PI, my nigga.
But the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down.
Hey, bro, I need one more touchdown I need one more touchdown with Lawrence, and I got the X factor.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go play action now. Lawrence rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Lawrence will throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Forced out to his left. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jaguars extend their lead yet again. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spot.
Good game, bro.